But I think an overlooked aspect of this story is the perspective of Isaac himself. When I grew up in kids' church and Sunday school, and you had the old school felt boards in the classrooms, and they would have the characters. Isaac was always portrayed to be a young boy.
Yeah.
Even in historical pictures or paintings, like the old school stuff that if you just searched up, he was always portrayed to be very young, maybe, a 10 or 13-year-old. And, you could maybe say, oh, well, Isaac, he could have been a little bit like manipulated, or he was just naive, or he just had no clue what was really going on. And so, he went up the mountainside with Abraham and kind of just did what he was told. And, they thought maybe he thought he was just playing a game, or, but the reality is that's not true. Historians say, and when you look at the Word of God, when you kind of just measure out all the facts, the bare minimum that Isaac could have been for his age is 18. Some historians actually say he could have been as old as 23, 25, or even as high as 33, and I even saw some reports of 37. But the bare minimum is 18.